Welcome back to the exciting adventures of Beefstick the Barbarian. Last time, cleared out level 8 of the Paths of Adnua. Went through a super tough fight with a vampire and a bunch of his undead buddies. That dude was freaking damn near indestructible. That was a super
Your thoughts
vampire.
must flow deeply indeed.
So now I'm gonna go and head back up to the surface. If I was a wise man, I'd camp right here, right now, before going back up, because as you can see, I have 3 characters that are pretty much on death's door. Beefstick's pretty torn up. Palgia and Anadir are still in good condition, but
Yes.
because I'm a greedy bastard and I don't want to use up my camping supplies, and because I'm heading to the surface anyway, I'm gonna chance it. I just gotta make sure I don't run into any traps, because obviously a trap is gonna insta-kill any of these characters. So real careful there. Do not step on that, please. Okay. I think we're in the clear. Oh, I could have avoided all those traps by going through here. I like to live dangerously. Alright. Back to the surface I go. That's level 8. 3. 1. Instead of sleeping on bedrolls and some musty old cavern, I can sleep in a bed in the Bright Hollow. All nice and comfy like. I really should send someone down here to clean up these Sauric bodies. They're kind of unsightly. Suppose that would be something to be done once I would completely clear out the Paths of Adnua, but that's just not going to happen, I don't think, because I'm heading right for the main story now to finish this up, because I'm getting burned out. I don't know how much game is left, but I'm gonna find out. I'm kind of eager to see this play out. How are my repairs coming? Today's 23 hours. Alright, that's a long ways off still. Right. Sleepy time. Let's get a might bonus. while I'm here, let's stop by the craft hall and see if there's anything good for sale.
How do you do?
Really? Alright, I'm out. Later. Should have my ranged weapons equipped.
I'm ready.
Hi?
All right, back to the Twin Elms we go. First, the Harv Song. I want to visit the shop there. I'm gonna buy Beefstick a better poleaxe. Who knows, I may still find a better one along the way, but since I'm heading for end game, I might not. And I know they sell an exceptional poleaxe, which is better than my fine poleaxe, and I can enchant it with more powerful enchantments. So I'm pretty sure I have the necessary components.
Yeah?
Let's switch Beefstick over to that for easy comparison.
Many blessings, traveler.
Too bad they don't have a special poleaxe, but as if they don't even have an exceptional poleaxe, it's just a fine poleaxe. Well, that's a kick in the pants. I thought there was an exceptional one here. Well, poo. Oh, that's a kick in the pants. I don't think anybody else has one, do they?
Hail, Estramor.
No, ours is just leather armors.
Hail, Estramor.
I will take some camping supplies. This is just ingredients, right?
Estramor.
Potions. Stuff I've sold to her, and a lot of poleaxes. Yeah. Yeah.
What brings you here?
Well, that's a bummer. I suppose I could create my own exceptional poleaxe. Right? There we go. It's already got secondary damage, and we'll make it Slain Kith. If I ever get the ingredients for superb, I'll make it superb, but it requires 2 sky dragon eyes. And I don't think I'll be picking up any of those, but oh well. I suppose if I went up and fought that Drake, that dragon that's for the highly favor, I might do it, but I'm not going to do that. Alright. Got a beefed up axe ready to go. Switch back to that. Enchant this some more. Sure could. If I had the ingredients. Make this Kif Sling too. There we go. Alright, let's just go. Gotta go to Elm's Reach. Go over there and agree to the terms. Make the promise so I get the favor from Gallowayne. I could always choose to betray the promise, though that would probably be a bad idea. Crossing a god, maybe not the smartest thing you could ever do. Well, I may do that in the future playthrough, long time from now, just to see what happens. Hello there, Delumgan sisters. This one. This one? Yes. I pledge now I shall convert the captured souls into essence to strengthen the Durwood.
The bargain is struck, Watcher. Keep your part.
Gallowayne lunges for you and sinks a hatchet into your chest. You cry out, but the pain passes quickly. Energy and power seep into you through the wound, and when Gallowayne withdraws, the flesh knits again to contain something warm and pulsing with power. Ooh. The vision vanishes in an instant, returning you to Ter Evron, where burning candles replace the glowing eyes of Gallowayne's beasts. Cool, I'll have some level. Oh yeah, level 6 spells. That's what I'm talking about. Arcane Reflection creates a field of arcane energy around the caster, reflecting hostile target spells up to 5th level back at their casters, for a total of 15 spell levels. 63-second duration too. Nice. Archimer's Capricious Hex unleashes a volatile hex upon enemies in the area of effect, causing them to become either dazed, sickened, or paralyzed depending on its own mysterious whims. There's a giant radius and no friendly fire. Nice. Not the most powerful. Well, paralyze is probably the most powerful of the these negative effects, but still nice long duration, giant radius. Chain lightning. Caster becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that streaks out in a straight line and bounces off of walls, harming anything caught in its path. Target plus 6 foe jump targets. The huge damage. Quetzal's martial power. Caster temporarily sacrifices arcane power for martial might. Wizard gains bonuses to deflection, accuracy, might, constitution, and dexterity, but becomes unable to cast spells or switch grimoires for the duration of the spell. 42 seconds. So it turns him into a fighter. Plus 20 deflection, plus 20 accuracy, plus 8 might, plus 8 constitution, plus 8 dexterity. Man, that's a pretty beefy bonuses. Death Ring. Calls a black ring of necrotic energy into being that spreads out in all directions, causing corrode damage to everything it touches and potentially destroying those with low endurance. Damn, that is a massive AoE. Not the hugest corrode damage, but man, is that right? That can't be right. That's got to be a typo or a mistake. 1,180.2 raw damage? That'll insta-obliterate everything. Wow, that has to be wrong. Or a bug. Gaze of Adragan. Gives the caster the mystifying gaze of the Adra creature that provides the spell's namesake, petrifying enemies within the area of effect. Nice. Pretty small radius, but petrified is pretty awesome. Probably won't be getting Death Ring, even though I kinda wanna check that out, because it does friendly fire, and that radius is just gigantic. I mean, that's gonna be... Oh, and it's with him at the center. It's gonna be damn near impossible for me to cast without murdering my own allies, my other companions, and myself. Metalita's precisely piercing burst generates a burst of deadly force around the caster, causing any enemies in the immediate vicinity to take pierce damage, bypassing their damage reduction. 4.66 meter radius. AoE only, enemy only, pretty massive pierce damage. 10 damage reduction bypass. Yeah, that is powerful. I mean, this spell would be awesome for a solo playthrough. If I ever tried to do a solo mage playthrough, I'd be taking that spell. Not with companions. Ninagoth's Freezing Pillar calls down an enormous spike of ice, inflicting freeze damage on anyone in the area of effect and creating a volatile circle of frost that can hobble anyone it touches. 3.88 meter radius, 14-second duration. Not the most freeze damage. Hobbled, but it stays there if you run into it. Okay, so what am I gonna want? I like the Arcane Reflection. Protection spell, can do up to 5th level spells, so it can reflect even very powerful spells, and has a massive duration. Basically, I cast this and there's pretty much no worry that it's going to run out during battle. This is going to last the entire battle or until 15 spell levels are used up. So I think I'm going to get that. Capricious Hex is not bad because long duration, giant radius, and no friendly fire. I like that. Martial Power, I'm not really keen on turning him into a fighter. I got plenty of melee characters. This burst is just massive damage. Bypass. Of course, it's with him at the center. But what I could do is put him right before my front line, like have him stand right behind Beefstick, Adair, and Palagina, where I usually put Durance if I can, so his aura reaches everybody, or healing circle, and cast that spell, and like all the enemies in the front line and maybe a little beyond are going to get caught in that and take some pretty vicious pierce damage. Now, this would be cool because it would daze, sicken, or paralyze. I could pretty much get almost all the enemies with that because the AoE is so gigantic. This one has a small AoE but petrified for 28 seconds. That makes that target pretty much useless. And no friendly fire. Let's get this one though. Just the damage, I can't pass up that amount of damage. That's pretty massive. And with 10 damage reduction bypass. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Did that actually do anything to my character? Or was that just like in my head? Whatever Galloway put in my chest. Ah, Galloway's boon. +1 athletics, +1 might. Is that it? I think so, yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Man, look at all those effects. Fastest way, well, only one way out of here. Two ways, but they're both the same distance.
Got it.
Away. Alright. I am ready to track down Theos and give him a piece of my mind. Possibly also a piece of my pole axe in the form of chopping him up with it. But I gotta find some way to keep him from just having his soul jump to another body. So I'm gonna have to isolate him somewhere, maybe, where there isn't another body close enough for him to do that. I don't know if you can do that to my companions. Well, it's usually only to weak-willed, I think, people he can do that. Or some way to disable his ability. Otherwise, he's just gonna get away and move to a different body. Which... thin, ragged man stands waiting on the barge, leaning on the oar. A smile of greeting splits his weathered features. It's been a long time since an outsider sought passage to the burial isle. What is this burial isle? It is a sacred place, for it sits upon the great works of the builders. There, by our ancestors, all our anamphats are laid to rest. Few go there, my friend. It is not a place where the living to walk. Is it dangerous? Dorval nods solemnly. Those I bring to the island return the same way, or else not at all. It is home only to the dead. Spirits, shades of the builders remain and watch over our Anamfatha. They are bound to the island and protect it fiercely. I hate spirits, but oh well, let's do it. Norval inclines his head in acknowledgement. I will. Take care that you do not lose your footing. These waters have a fickle temperament. Ah, yeah.
Troubled spirits surround us.
Shh.
Uh-oh. Hey,
I remember when I was a girl, and the missionaries came and told us about the gods. They said we could see them in the stars.
Ayavara looks off in the distance at something only she can see.
I remember when I heard that, I snuck out at night and climbed the watchtower in the old fort because I wanted to see them better. That fort burned down a few years ago when we cast the missionaries out. It was the missionaries who set fire to it. They didn't want us to be able to use it. Shame. There was history in that fort.
The fort had outlived its use. It was a false sense of security. It was that. For me, as much as anyone, seeing it burn, it made me think. She looks at you. This is your home as much as it is mine. Do you worry about it? Our being here puts Kratom at risk. I wish I could say I thought otherwise, but hearing someone else say it helps settle some things in my mind.
I miscalculated many things since this began. I'm relieved you weren't one of them. It's a good thing we didn't hang you. I always knew this path would have consequences, but I never wanted to see Kratom suffer on my behalf.
She looks off again.
I don't think I can stay here any longer. I am told the Inquisition is gathering an army, that they have sent messengers to bargain with rulers from distant lands. Kratom is not built to withstand a siege. If war is coming, I should be doing what Theos is doing. I will need allies. Allies in a stronghold that can resist an invading army.
You can feel words formed long ago rising in your throat like a toxic black bile. Have you thought about Oceanus?
Oceanus. They have held off many would-be invaders, and their king has no love of the Inquisition's faith. I wonder, would he listen?
So he did trick her.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Spirits.
Hey.
Oh, that shade's gonna get killed nice and quick. There we go. Huh, the Spectre didn't even notice. Works for me. So I got another volley of lead shot and arrows coming in your direction, Mr. Spectre.
Hey.
And there's the teleportation. I knew that was coming.
Hi?
Gotcha!
Got him!
Recepte Ayek!
Hey.
Nice. Got some level ups.
I'm ready.
I don't have enough to do mechanics again. Now let's just do stealth. And we'll hold on to that 1 point. And we get Cleansing Flame. The priest hurls a ball of holy fire at the enemy that purges its protections and speeds its doom. Does continuous burn damage for 5 seconds and accelerates the timer for all beneficial effects on the target, except heals, as well as those of any continuous damage effects. Leaps to up to 2 additional nearby enemies. Alright? Crowns for the Faithful. Crowns allies in the glory of the priest's god, imbuing all allies in the area of effect with bonuses to perception, intellect, and resolve. Minor Intercession. Calls upon the aid of the priest's god, restoring endurance and reducing durations of negative effects for all allies. That's damn useful. I'll have to see later what the AoE on these spells are. Prayer Against Treachery galvanizes the devotion of the party, granting bonuses against attacks with charm or dominate afflictions, as well as reducing the duration of any such afflictions already on the target. That'll be useful if I fight vampires again. Spark the souls of the righteous. Ignites a powerful zeal within allies that manifests in an aura that shocks any enemies near them. Cool. Alright. And Palagina. Get you a point of stealth. And Hastening Exhortation. Inspires urgency in one of the paladin's allies, increasing his or her attack speed times 1.2 for 36 seconds. Be a damn good one to put on Beef Stick. He's my main melee damage dealer. Reviving Exhortation. That I've seen before. I want to get that because I want to keep the mode I already have. I like the plus to accuracy. And I like the double effort. Reflection, super encounter. Per rest. That is damn useful though. Slap down Beef Stick and have him go to town for 36 seconds. Oh, this one would be 1 per encounter though. I could use this one without having to worry about conservation. Let's get the hastening one. She could use that on herself also, I would think. Alright. You're usually out front. Let's get you some more sneaky. Although I might want to increase her lore so she could use some more scrolls. But she's got other stuff that she casts that's quite useful. Let's get her more sneaky. Alright, level 6 powers. Not too many to choose from. Amplified Wave. Manifests the target ally's mental strengths and projects them outward forcefully, causing a shockwave that inflicts crush damage and knocks any in the area of effect prone. 6 meter range. Allied target plus 9.92 meter radius. Wow, that is a massive AoE. No friendly fire. Not too much crush damage, but knocks enemies prone for 7.2 seconds. That's pretty awesome. Disintegration. Burns away the ethereal sinew that holds together the mind, body, and soul of the target enemy, causing it to rapidly take raw damage. Targets that have their endurance reduced to 0 disintegrate into non-existence. 5 meter radius, 30 raw damage over 18 seconds. What's the speed? Ooh, this is fast casting too. Nice, I like that. Mind Plague destroys an enemy's memory with calculated accuracy, confusing and dazing them before rapidly jumping to up to 5 other enemies. 10 meters plus 8 meter jump. Foe target plus 5 jump targets. Dazed for 21.6 seconds. Confused for 21.6 seconds. And then the same to the jump targets. I'm definitely getting Amplified Wave. I'm not sure whether to get Mind Plague or Disintegration. The Mind Plague could just get so many more targets. I think I'm going to go with that rather than the straight up damage. I could of course try to get some lower level abilities too, but let's go with that. I tend to value, not always, but the crowd control is just too good to pass up.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Although raw damage is awesome because there's no defense against it. What we have here. I want to see what's in this thing. Last Blade of the White Forge. Exceptional and extra speed, nice. The famed White Forge of Durgan's Battery produced some of the greatest weapons and pieces of armor known in the Eastern Reach. The White Forge's dwarven smiths carefully guarded the secret techniques they used to craft Durgan's steel, legendary for its strength, flexibility, and ability to hold sharp edge. When Durgan's battery was overrun by an unknown force, the fires of the White Forge went dark and the secrets of Durgan's steel died with its smiths. The owner of this sword was an Orlan from Twin Elms, who claimed he found the naked blade near the skeleton of a dwarf in the foothills near Stalwart. Many were skeptical of his claims that it was a Durgan steel blade, but it bore the maker's mark of the White Forge. The Orland had artisans from the Fisher Crane tribes create a guard, grip, and pommel to dress the blade, resulting in its unusual appearance. The proud owner's luck did not last long. He went missing somewhere near Elmshire shortly after receiving the finished sword. Many locals believed that he had been killed for his prize, but neither he nor his weapon were ever seen again. We got what? Shade, Spectre. Spectre that I'm gonna shoot in the face.
Keeping an eye out.
Huh? Que? Good.
Some more undead up there. What do we have? Shade, Spectre. I'm gonna shoot the Spectre in the face. Right now. Go.
I'm ready.
All right. Those souls are just going into me. Oh yeah, I'm acting like a vacuum. And then what's his name? Galloway wants me to convert them to the essence when I'm done. Fair enough. I will do as I am told. What do we have here? Puegra, Menpuegra, Menpuegra. Okay. What's coming up ahead there. So when I go there, I will know how to deal with it. Could just cast the nasty spell, but I kind of don't want to waste my spells until I get to where I'm going. So I might not be able to get supplies for a while, and Alright. You, my lady, are about to get shot in the face. So you teleported right next to me. Saves me the trouble of running you down.
Hey.
What? Useless.
Terrified, huh? That's uncool. How much longer? Oh, paralyzed. Well, the paralyzed is about to wear off. There we go. go. Oops.
Hey,
Yeah?
Tell me.
That's my $16. All right.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Grotto of Echoes. Take some shrooms. Take some more souls. Thank you very much. Shrooms there. What do we have? Will-o-wisp. Not a fan. I think they do like confuse or charm. Alright, well. Hopefully I can kill one before it gets to do its thing. Yep. Lightning bolts. Ah.
hey.
What?
I don't know if I can knock spirits prone, but I want to try this spell out. Let's put it on Palagina. She's right in the middle of all those. Oh, no. I don't want to do it now because Adair is confused. It's going to hit him too, right? Okay, no, okay. Palagina, don't do that. Just attack an enemy. For 3 seconds, then we'll do that. Ah, now Beefstick's gotten turned. Confused for 2.7. Son of a bitch. I don't think I'll be able to use this spell here. Not until I get rid of the Will-o-wisp. There's a freaking bunch of them, too. Alright, Adair is back. 1.9 seconds. And now frickin' Palagina's confused. God damn it, I'm never gonna get to cast this goddamn spell. So frickin' many Will-o-wisps.
Huh?
I got everybody back on my team, but there's only one enemy left. Not worth using it now. There we go. Well,
Yeah?
so much for trying that spell
Tell
out.
me.
What?
How may I help?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Indeed.
Grieving Mother really likes saying indeed, doesn't she? Ah, another frickin' will-o-wisp. Alright. Fine. Let's play the confusion game again. Well, there's two more will-o-wisps, so let's get rid of those.
Hey.
No, I suppose this would be the time to try it out. No one's been turned yet.
Kinda stuck over here.
And of course I don't get to do it because she's been frickin' confused. Oh, I hate fighting spirits so much. I'll be wasting some camping supplies soon.
What?
Tell me.
Huh?
Hey.
Indeed.
Another fucking will-o-wisp.
I wish you
Fucking
no
die, you fucking piece of shit.
harm. Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Keeping an eye out.
Suppose I can clear this area of specters, go back, re-up on supplies, and come back here. Alright, I'm gonna save it here, leave off, and try clearing the rest of this island next time. Most of it's cleared. 3/4 anyway.